Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. All right. Hey, we are back. Last week was a repeat of our judicial campaign series. This is part two. I am your host, David Washington, CEO of Jay and Washington, your political innovators. And remember, if you follow the strategy, you are more likely to have a winning campaign. It's plain and simple as that. So let's jump into it. Okay, so hey, Michael Stewart, for those of you who can see this, I'm wearing his t shirt from his campaign from several years ago. And I bring up Michael Stewart because, one, we're talking about judicial campaigns, and we're talking about 3 simple steps to victory. And we're going to use Michael Stewart's campaign. Michael Stewart, an attorney here in Orange County, Florida, pretty much known to the legal community, however, not so much known to the voters of Judicial Circuit 9, which is all of Orange County and Osceola County. However, that did not stop Michael from coming to us, J&W, and saying, hey, you've been referred to me by someone that you've helped get elected in the judicial campaign, and I want you to run our campaign. For Joel and I, it was a tough task just to take on a relatively unknown individual, good man, very good, young, hardworking, dedicated attorney in Michael Stewart, and turn him into a phenomena. And we did that. And we could go into the particulars. That's during a consultation, which I encourage anyone watching this, anyone who's considering running for governor, state's attorney, state senator, county commissioner, school board, any office, to give us a call and request your free consultation. But anyway, so with Michael, the key to winning, or at least in his case, because we knew we had a limited budget and a tough battle against an incumbent. But the key to running a successful campaign, despite the fact that he lost, was being organized, of course, and also understanding the odds that we were up against. Michael, and I'm going to repeat this, Michael outperformed his peers who ran similar contests against incumbents in Judicial Circuit 9. He outperformed them by more than 9 points. And if I did my math correctly, maybe upwards of 12, 14 points, because Michael had a smart data strategy. Michael owned his own voter marketing database, not just names and addresses and voting history, but he had access to algorithms and formulas to determine which voters were likely to come out and vote during a August primary election and actually go down the ballot and vote for those judicial candidates. Second, Michael had a smart voter contact field strategy. It included himself. He actually, from the tippy top of Orange County to the very bottom of Hee Haw, Osceola County, Paw, Osceola County. He knocked on doors himself. But of course, he had others that helped him. And again, we could get into that strategy a little bit later. His digital canvassing campaign, reaching those voters identified in his customized voter file. He reached those voters through digital canvassing. And finally, it was a matter of putting it all together. And that's where Joel, Michael, myself got together and laid out a campaign plan that made Michael competitive. It put a scare into his opponent's campaign and his supporters. And actually, we got a call while I was in Hollywood, Florida, from a former chief judge just asking Michael to maybe step out of the race. You're too competitive. But again, that will be in a, I'm going to definitely add that in a case study that I will do for Michael's campaign. And we'll have that available in the future. That's definitely going to be behind the paywall. Those case studies, what will not be public facing, that will be behind the paywall. I will give you the nitty gritty. I mean, just the secret sauce of these campaigns. But anyway, the lessons learned is when you start with a plan and you execute that plan, you never know what the positive outcomes are, but you have to be committed to the plan. It's like what I said earlier. If you follow the strategy, you're more likely to have a winning campaign. Period. Especially when you're with us, Jay in Washington. We have the tools, the resources. We offer value and utility because this is what we do. We want your political campaign or your business campaign to meet the voters where they're at, meet your customers where they're at. And we have the formula to do that. So again, I'm David Washington. This is Countertop Politics. Please, if you're interested for yourself, Politico, who's interested in taking your business marketing to a different level, taking your campaign to a different level. Do what Michael did. Contact us. You're political innovators. We're redefining how campaigns are won. No one else does it like we do. I love what I do. We use behavioral science, project management, good old common sense to put together a winning strategy. Ask Commissioner Maribel Gomez Cordero. I'm David Washington. This is Countertop Politics. Please like, share, hit that notification button. But more importantly, I want to know what you are thinking. I want to hear what you have to say. I really do. So please comment. Again, put your feelings aside. Let's talk about facts, okay? This is Countertop Politics. This is part 2 in our judicial campaign series. Maybe there'll be a part 3. Who knows? We'll see you the next time. Take care. Peace.